So first of all, good evening, everybody. And today I welcome you on behalf of IDQ Value Adder. And today we are doing vocab session. And today in this vocab session, we are going to talk about five very important phrases that we use when we go to any restaurant. Okay, because nowadays people they love to go to restaurant. Even I do like it. So but sometimes whenever we go to some luxurious you know multi cuisine restaurant, we feel discomfort sometimes because we need to deal in English language. Even sometimes we have to reserve our seat and we call them, and we feel what to speak, and we want to speak something and we speak something. And today we'll talk about it. So we'll talk about those all parts, and yes, it will be an interactive session. So let's go ahead with the 5 top-notch phrases that we use during we go to any restaurant. Okay, so we will be talking about those phrases today. Let's go ahead. Okay, let's start with a small test. Before you leave your home, you will probably want to talk about your plans for. Okay, this is one statement where there is a blank area, and I will give you 4 options. You have to choose the most appropriate one out of 4 options. So before you leave your home, so don't forget, today our topic is food, our topic is restaurant. So don't go out of the track. Okay, so our topic is food and restaurant. So before you leave your home, you will probably want to talk about your plans for A, eat, B, eat out, C, eating out, D, eating in. So there are 4 options you can see, and the one is correct or more appropriate. Okay, so your options are eat, eat out, eating out. So there are some answers which I can see in the chat box. Some people are saying B. B means eat out. Want to talk about your plans for eat out. Some people are saying it should be eating out. Okay. Okay. C, 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 B is eat out. Most of the people they are saying C. Okay. Most of the people they are saying C. But there are good numbers who are saying B also. Okay. Some people have said C, D also. Okay. D. Try to understand, before you leave your home, you will probably want to talk about your plans for, and the right answer is eating out. C is the right answer, eating out. You know why? Because whenever there is a for, plans for, after for, most of the time we are using eating, that ing, eating out. Eating out is a phrase. Okay, eating out is a phrase. Even if you want to say I want to eat out. Okay, I'll show you some of the sentence, you will understand. Let's see some of the sentences. I like to eat out at least once every week. Eat out means when you eat out. Eat out means outside your home. When you eat out, you want to talk about it. I want to eat out. I want to eat out. Eat out is a phrase that we use when we talk about eating, having food. When I lived in Italy, I used to eat out all the time. It's a very good sentence. When I lived in Italy, I used to eat out all the time. When I lived in Italy, I used to eat out all the time. So you can see the way we have used this phrase, eat out. So eat out is a good phrase and we can use it. So guys, eat out means eating out, not at home. I want to eat out. You want to say आज मैं बाहर खाने जाऊंगा. You know, I want to eat out. So you don't have to say I will go out and have food. I will go to restaurant. Simple native speaker, you know, those who are out, they always say like this, you know, I want to eat out. I want to eat out. I want to eat out means I want to eat outside. Simple. I just love to eat out. I just love to eat out. So eat out is a wonderful phrase. I think, you know, it is a very simple phrase. Maybe we know this, but very few people, they use it. The thing is that although it is very easy, but we make unnecessary, we stretch the sentence. I want to go out and have food. I want to eat out. It's a single sentence which is more powerful when you speak. Okay, let's go for the next. Okay, let's go as eat out. So eat out is a phrasal verb. It's a phrasal verb. So it's a verb. It's a phrase, but in this phrase there is a verb. And you know what is the verb, right? That is eat. Eat out. It is a phrase, but in that phrase there is a verb. So it is called phrasal verb. So if it is a phrasal verb, that means it will have all the verb family. I believe you know verb family. Verb family you have done during your workshop days and all. Verb family. So let's take out all the verb family of eat out. We all know the verb family: mother verb, present one, present two, past, present participle, past participle, infinite form. Let's go for mother form. The mother form is eat out. The present one is eat out, same. The present two, it's eats out. Past form is ate out. The present participle is eating out. Past participle is eaten out. And infinite form is to eat out. So these are the verb family of eat out. If you know the verb family of eat, you will easily make it. Okay, now let's make some sentence with eat out. Okay, let's make some sentence with eat out. Eat out. So is there anybody who can make a sentence with mother form eat out? Raise your hand, I will unmute you. Mother form eat out. Can you make any sentence with mother form eat out? Raise your hand, I will give you option. Okay, Yogita, make one
Yes,
sentence. Yeah,
yes.
make one sentence.
I used to eat out.
No.
Festival.
I used to is a wrong answer. I'm muting you again. Let's go to Ankit. Ankit, can you make a sentence with mother form?
We should eat out once a week.
Very good. We should eat out once in every week. You know why it is? We all know that mother form is used always with the modal verbs. Modal verb means shall, should, can, could. These are the modal verbs. I can eat out. I should eat out. I would eat out. I will eat out. I shall eat out. So this is the way you can use it. Okay, so modal verbs are very much important when you use mother form. Don't worry, we have some more options. Okay, let's go for present one. So yes, Nobonita Bishwas, can you tell me sentence with present one? Present
Yes,
one, yeah. Present one is eat out, same.
yes, sir. Eat out. I eat out. No. We eat out once in a week.
Very good. One very nice. Outstanding. We all know that eat out as a present one, we should always mention only one verb. We should always mention only one verb. Okay, so let's go for eats out. Eats out is present two. So as a present two, who will be speaking? Okay, Radhika. Radhika.
She eats out every day.
She eats out every day. Outstanding. She eats out every day. She eats out every day. Very good. Let's go to past form ate out. Ate out. So yes, we will go to Geeta. Geeta Lunia, tell me.
Yes, sir.
Ate out.
I ate out yesterday night.
Yes, very good. I ate out yesterday night. I ate out. I ate out. Very good. Very good. Let's go to eating out. The present participle. Present participle. So Preeti Singh, you want to speak?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I simply eating out all the time when my maid did not came.
But I simply eating out. See,
Eating out.
without any be family, you cannot use present participle.
Okay.
I am simply eating out.
Okay. I am simply eating out all the time when
Yes,
my
I am simply eating out. So without be verb, we cannot use present participle. Okay, let's go for next. Yes, who is next, by the way? Okay, let's go to Dipanita. Dipanita, can you tell me past participle? Eaten out. Yeah, Dipanita, unmute.
I have eaten out today's lunch.
Okay, that's wonderful. I have eaten out. I have eaten out today's lunch. Very good, wonderful. You're correct. Yes, Anita, can you speak in finite form?
Yes, sir. I want to eat out outside.
Very good, wonderful. You have all spoken all the verb family. Wonderful. You know, the more we speak, the more we speak, the more we speak, things will get in our brain, you know, and it's very easy verb, eat out. So I have mentioned some of the sentences, although I am very much happy that most of you all know these sentences. Okay, let's see. I have mentioned some of the sentences. Some of the sentences also, I think people have written in the chat box. Eat out. So mother form always comes with modal verbs. I will eat out tonight. I will eat out tonight. Then present form one, we always know there will be only one verb. I eat out most of the time. I eat out most of the time. Let's go for eats out as a present two. She eats out at the same restaurant. She eats out at the same restaurant. So guys, you can see this present two eats out. It is always used with he, she, or any name. Okay, this is the present two. Ate out. Ate out you can use with anybody. I ate out. She ate out. Okay, so I ate out totally during puja, Durga Puja. I ate out totally during Durga Puja. Eating out. Sorry, I won't have dinner. I'm eating out tonight. So I'm eating out tonight. Sorry, I won't have dinner. I'm eating out tonight. This is a very wonderful phrase, very small one. Eaten out. I've just eaten out. Can't have any more now. I have just eaten out. मैं अभी बाहर खाया हूँ. I have just eaten out. Okay, I have just eaten out. Can't have any more now. So these are the sentences I have mentioned. Even you can make some better sentences also. I would love to eat out every time. I would love to eat out every time. Okay, so wonderful. You did outstanding. Let's go for the next sentence, the next phrase. This is the number 2. Okay, so now you have planned to eat out. अभी आप लोगों ने plan कर लिया है कि बाहर खाना है. Now another word you will probably use before even arriving at the restaurant is book. So suppose you want to go to restaurant and you want to book your seat. You know, some of the restaurant, you know, you need to call them and book your seat. So suppose you are 4 people. Okay, Suppose you have 4 people. How would you call and book your seat? Can anybody raise your hand? And you are calling to a restaurant and you want to book seat for 4 people. How would you call them? Yes, Yogita, you want to speak?
Yes.
Yeah. Don't think about right, wrong. Whatever comes in your mind, you can speak. Yes, Yogita.
Yes. When I call on the phone,
Yeah,
somebody has received my
वो
call.
सब पता है, वो सब पता है. You just tell me the main sentence. What will
Yeah,
you call? Yeah.
definitely. Good evening, sir. We are 4. Kindly you reserve a seat for 4 person for tonight.
Okay. Okay. Let's go to Khatija. Khatija, will you speak?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, Khatija,
This
go
is
ahead.
this is Khatija here. I would like to book 4 seats. I
I
would like
would
to
like
book
to book
my
4.
book seat for 4 people. Can you do it for me?
Okay. Very good. Very good. Yeah, Mithila, you would like to speak?
Yes, sir. Yeah, good evening, sir. I'm Mithila and I would like to book for a table for dinner and we are 4 people. So could you please book a seat for us?
Okay. That's very good. Okay, last, I'll be asking to Divya Gupta. Divya.
Hello, Barbecue Nation. Today we are planning to have a lunch, dinner tonight. So would you like, do you have any seat for 4 people? We want to book.
See, you all are speaking right in your way. You are speaking, but it should there should be a proper line which should come automatically. You don't need to speak. I want to have lunch. Can you book seat for? If you have a kind of a sentence which you can speak spontaneously, you don't have to even think. You just have to call and speak the same thing. Okay, I'm giving you 4 options. Choose which option would you like to have. Okay, so let's see. There are 4 options I'm giving right now. The first option, I would like to book a table for eating 4 people, please. I would like to book a table for eating 4 people. Okay, let's go for the next. I would like to book 4 people to eat. I would like to book a table to make 4 people sit, please. Okay. I would like to book a table for a party of 4, please. Which answer you feel? You can write in the chat box. Out of this 4, which would be your answer? Okay, A, C, D, A, C, A. Most of the people, they are writing A. Okay, only A. Okay, some people have written D. Some people have written D. Okay, D, and A, and C also. Some people have said C. Okay, please look at the first sentence. I would like to book a table for eating 4 people. You will eat 4 people. What is the meaning? I would like to book a table for eating 4 people. आज मैं बैठूंगा 4 लोगों को खाने के लिए. Will you speak this? Oh my God. Please, try to understand what you are speaking. I would like to book a table for eating 4 people. This is not the right one. Okay, let's see the next one. I would like to book 4 people to eat. I would like to book 4 people to eat. The same meaning, you want to eat 4 people. Okay, let's see the next one. I would like to book a table to make 4 people sit. See, this is somehow okay, but not the best one. The last one to be the more appropriate. The D is the more appropriate answer. I would like to book a table. इसको ना याद कर लीजिए. You don't have to think every time. I would like to book a table for a party of 4. For a party of 4 means a group of 4 people. Don't think ये party होने वाला है. No, it's not about that party. Okay, the party of 4 means group of 4 people. I would like to book a table for a party of 4, for a party of 5, for a party of 11, for a party of 20. So this is the way to speak. I would like to book a table for a party of 4, please. See guys, it's better not to say sir. You can, we should not say sir, rather we can call the name of the restaurant, the Barbecue Nation. Yes, I'm Subhash Karthik from this place. I would like to book a table for a party of 4, please. Don't say, can I get the, don't like, do you have seat? Don't say like that. It sounds very, very regular, very normal, very average. See, people will understand, but the thing is that I should speak in such a way so that I should feel ease, I should feel comfortable. You think about it, when I told you to speak, even you were speaking, but not comfortably, you were thinking and speaking. So suppose यहाँ पे तो आप सोच रहे हो, मतलब exactly when you will call the restaurant, आप वहाँ पे गलती करोगे. If you are thinking a lot this time, it means in real time when you call them, आप बोलोगे भाड़ में जाए इंग्लिश, अरे भैया मेरे को 4 सीट चाहिए आपके रेस्टोरेंट में. And see, same will happen, although we know how to speak, but we make a lot of changes. Sometimes we'll have lack of confidence. That is the reason I'm telling, don't go by the grammar, just remember this line. I would like to book a table. This is a very good line. Okay, I would like to book a table. It sounds more appropriate and more professional also. I would like to book a table for a party of 4. Even you can say, for 4 people, but if we say for a party of 4, this sounds much better. Okay, so let's go for the next one. So the right, more appropriate is the D. I would like to book a table for a party of 4. Let's go for number 3, but before that I would like to say, sometimes you can also say, I would like to make a reservation for 4. Yeah, this is also a good line. So you can also say, I would like to make a reservation for 4. This is a more general one. Most other people, they say this also. I would like to make a reservation for 4. Okay, let's go for the next one. Number 3. What is the best way to speak when you are talking about food? Okay, when you are talking about food. Okay, so condition is, when you are talking about food, what is the best way to speak? I'm giving you some option. Look at the option. Don't worry about making mistake. We are learning here every time. That is more important. I'm going to take lunch with KK Mandal sir. Okay, this is one of the same things. I'm talking about what is the best way to speak. Number B. I'm going to take KK Mandal sir in lunch. Okay. Let's go for number C. I'm going to have lunch with KK Mandal sir. Or D. I'm going to have lunch and will take KK Mandal sir. So what do you think? Please write down in your chat box what could be the best way you feel. Okay, most of the people they are saying C or D. Okay, C, D, C, D, C, D. Most of the people they are writing C and D. Okay, absolutely right. Absolutely right. You all are right. But you know, even C and D both seems right. But C to be more appropriate, I would say, no need to say I'm going to have lunch and will take KK Mandal sir. Don't try to stretch the sentence. It's better to say I'm going to have lunch with KK Mandal sir. I'm going to have lunch. See, even the first point, the A, I'm going to take lunch. It's better to talk about have lunch, not take lunch. When you talk about food, it's better to use have, not take. You can see option A and option C is almost same. Only the one verb have and take. So grammatically, if you go by, A is also right. But it's better to say have when you speak. At least speak about food and restaurant. Now, you know, the option B is very interesting. I'm going to take KK Mandal sir in lunch. I'm going to take KK Mandal sir. मतलब मैं आज KK Mandal sir को खाऊंगा. Kind of, you know, it's giving the meaning. Okay, let's go for the next one. Number 4. When you arrive at the restaurant, you could request to see the menu. How would you ask for it? Okay, yes, so many times when we go to restaurant, we ask for the menu. Okay, the menu, they have certain menu. So how do you ask? Who will answer? You can raise your hand. I'm going to. How would you ask for the menu card? Anyone? You want to raise? Okay, let's go to Neha. Neha, you want to like to say something, Neha?
I want menu card, sir. Sir, I want menu card.
I want menu card. Okay. Okay, let's go to Aarti. Yeah, Aarti, what would you say?
Okay. We can say like, excuse me, can we have the menu, please?
Okay, can we have the
Or
menu?
can I have the menu, please?
Can I have the menu, please? I like this answer anyway. Okay, let's go to anybody. Ankit, you would like to say something?
Would you please give me menu card?
Would you please give me the menu card? Okay, give me the menu card. Okay, that's good. Yeah, Poonam, you want to say something? Poonam Taneja.
Yes, sir. Sir, we can say, would you please show me the menu card?
Would you please show me the menu card? All are right. All are right. All are right. All are right. Almost everyone you are speaking good. Okay, somebody said menu card, please. Menu card, please. Okay, yes, Shantanu, you want to say something?
Sir, that one earlier said, can I have the menu card, please?
Can I have the menu card? Okay, so most of the people are saying the same thing. Is there anybody who want to speak different? Okay, okay, let's see. I'm giving you 4 options. Choose which option you feel could be the best option. Okay, let's go for the options here. Can I see your menu, please? Can I see your menu, please? Okay. Give me your menu, please. Give me your menu, please. Number C. Can I see the menu, please? Can I see the menu, please? Or the D, the menu, please. The menu, please. So what do you think could go out of this 4 option? What you all spoke that those are all good. But out of this 4 option, some people are saying D and C, D and C, D and C, B also. Give me your menu. D and C is the more option which I'm getting right now. D and C. You can see C and A is almost same. C and A is almost same. The only difference is your menu and the menu. Your menu and the menu. So guys, more appropriate here is C. Can I see the menu, please? Not your menu. We should not say your menu. Can I see your menu? No. Can I see the menu, please? Don't need to say menu card. आपको menu card बोलने की जरूरत नहीं है. No need to say menu card. Can I see the menu, please? And absolutely, even the D also can be used in a simple way. The menu, please. The menu, please. We can also say the menu, please. Absolutely, the person who said it. You know, we can also say the menu, please. The menu, please. Can I see the menu, please? The menu, please. So these both will go better. Although the top A and B also we can speak, but appropriate to be more better, if you say, then the C option and D option would be the better option. Now let's go for the last phrase. So we are doing phrase today, not particularly about any word, rather what kind of dialogue, you know, we should, what kind of conversation we should do when we are going for any restaurant or in the restaurant. Okay, let's go for the last phrase. When you are ready to order your food, how would you start? So suppose you are ready to order your food. Okay, you are ready to order your food. How would you start? Okay, suppose you have, now you are mentally ready. Now you are mentally ready which food you want to order. So you will call the waiter. Okay, then how would you tell? How would you give your order? Suppose you want to have anything. Let's go to Radhika. Radhika, how would you order?
Can you please take my menu? Take my order.
Can you please take my order? Okay, so okay, so you want to name any dish. You want to name any dish while you order. You want to say that मेरे को ये खाना है. Suppose, you know, when we fix that, okay, I want to have this. So how would you tell that person? Nobonita.
Sir, am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
Excuse me, please. I want to go for Mughlai. So is
Okay,
that available? Is that available right now? So
Okay,
I will go for biryani and mutton rezala.
You are adding now new dishes. Huh? Okay, fine. See, you all are right. Geeta, you want to order something?
Yes, sir. If I order like I would like to order paneer chili and paneer butter masala with roti, like that.
शक्ल ऐसे क्यों बनाई है? You are ordering a food. You should be excited. Your
Okay.
face was so serious. I want to order.
Okay, I would like to order paneer chili, paneer butter masala, and butter roti.
Okay, so
Yes,
you're a
thank you.
vegetarian. That means.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. Yeah, Tajinder Kaur, you want to order something, ma'am?
Excuse me.
Yes.
Could you possibly take my order?
Yeah, I'm
Well,
here
that.
to-
Yeah, well, I would like to order quiche.
Fish.
Quiche.
Sorry.
A French cake, that is.
It's not available here.
Sir, she is my niece. Sir, please
Okay.
interact with her.
Okay, hi dear.
Sir, she is my niece. Hello.
Okay. Hi, how are you?
Lovely to meet you.
Yes,
I'm great.
pleasure.
How about you?
Okay, I'm great. I'm great to see you here. Wow. Okay, so okay, I'm giving you 4 options right now. I'm going to give you 4 options. What you said, all are right. But right now I'm going to give you 4 options. Now you have to choose which one you feel could be the right option. Okay, so there are 4 options I'm giving you right here. I will have a vegetable biryani, raita, and coke. Next option. Give me a vegetable biryani, raita, and coke. I want to order a vegetable biryani, raita, and coke. I want to eat a vegetable biryani, raita, and coke. See, almost all the sentences are grammatically right, but how would you? Which is your favorite? You feel okay? I can see some of the options. C and D. Most of the people are saying C, 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 C. What's best in the C option? I want to order. Acha, acha, I want to order. Okay. Okay. A and B. B also some people have written B. C and A. Okay. Yes, so many times we say, I want to order for this. I want to order. But to be more, if you go to the native people, native means those who normally speak English, their mother tongue is English. They will never say I want to order. They will never say I want to order. Maybe when you are calling and giving order, you can say that. But when you are sitting and somebody is taking your order, it is well understood that that person is taking your order. Okay, so now you will tell कि मैं ये खाऊंगी. So I want to order बोलने का क्या जरूरत है? You are already doing the same thing. Anyway, all four options are right. So I'm not telling any option is wrong here. But to be more appropriate, I would say I would go with A. I will have a vegetable biryani, raita and coke. I will have. Even you can say give me. अरे give me क्या होता है? क्या उसके हाथ में है क्या give me? But it's important that I will say I will have, or I would like to have. You can also use I would like to have. That's also good. I would have, I would like to have. We can say like this also. Even here in this option, I would go for A. I will have a vegetable biryani, raita and coke. Okay, I will have a. Okay, see again, there's a small thing. So many times whenever we say vegetable biryani, we say vegetable biryani, vegetable something. It's better to say vegetable. It sounds more native. Vegetable. Even vegetable is also right, but vegetable, it sounds better. Vegetable, G लगाने का जरूरत नहीं है. Vegetable. Vegetable not required. Vegetable. Like हम लोग बोलते हैं ना broccoli, broccoli. Broccoli नहीं जरूरत है, उसको उठाने का जरूरत नहीं है. Don't need to take it out, right? Broccoli नहीं, broccoli. जैसे हम लोग बोलते हैं ना biology. So this need, these people, they never say biology nahi, biology. So this is not the part of today's session, but I just thought, I saw that word vegetable. So when you say vegetable, so no need to say veggie. You can say vegetable biryani. It sounds more native, more better. It will help your pronunciation to, go better. Okay, so thank you very much. Now the time has come. I'm going to give you a topic. Okay, we have enough time. I think more than 10-15 people can speak, and those who will not get the opportunity to speak, they will get opportunity in their tomorrow's vocab session they have with their vocab coaches. So the topic of today, I'll give you 2 minutes time. I'll show you one topic. You have to see that topic and prepare your topic fast, and ensure whatever the phrases you have learned today. I know you know many phrases, but I'm not talking about that. The phrases which we have learned today, you are going to use those phrases inside that topic. How would you do that? That is up to you. But the topic is my restaurant visit after the lockdown. This is the topic. Okay, my restaurant visit after the lockdown. Okay, this is the topic. My restaurant visit after the lockdown. I don't know whether you have visited any restaurant or not, but if you have visited, you can speak on that. आप थोड़ा बना करके भी बोल सकते हो. If you have not been there any restaurant, you try to, you know, fabricate your story. You can use these sentences. So मतलब वो real लगना चाहिए. So that's the thing. Okay, so I'm giving you 2 minutes, and your topic is my restaurant visit after the lockdown. Okay, so in 2 minutes, I want you should please write your name in the chat box if you really want to speak today live. At least I will give chances to 10 to 15 people. So if you are interested to speak today, then please write your name in the chat box. I'm going to give you an opportunity as per your name. Okay, so yes, I have started getting the names here. Very good, very good. Okay, 1 minute.